Welcome to my review of Casino Royale 1967. Casino Royale 1967 is the second of three unofficial Bond films made. Well, this movie is the biggest what the fuck am I watching movie I've seen in my life. I mean that in a good way. It's a wonderfully disjointed mess. It's batshit insanity. I mean, where should I start? Every character is named James Bond 007. M has Sir James Bond's house blown up. A fucking flying saucer lands in London. A motherfucking flying saucer. I mean, what the fuck? As you can tell, I'm not reviewing this one in the same way as the others, as it's basically impossible. If there's one scene that really showcases the madcap insane shit show that this movie actually is, it's the final fight in the casino, aka the finale. Now, this one scene contains, and I kid you not, cowboys, red Indians, Keystone Cops, seals, a chimpanzee, a flying roulette wheel, lots of bubbles, and a man who accidentally kills himself with a backwards firing gun, and fuck knows what else. And to top it all off, at the very end, everyone dies. Everyone fucking dies. Like, what the actual fuck? I have to admit, all the actors did a superb job holding this shit together. I mean, the film had 6 directors. Fucking 6 different directors. Like, what the fuck? The music is actually quite good. It's by Burt Bacharach, and it's obviously very famous for its really high quality of the recording, which is, I mean... And the really fucking insane thing is, so this film is a Oscar-winning film. This film is a Oscar-winning... Let that sink in. This film is a Oscar-winning film. And that's because of the song "The Look of Love" by Dusty Springfield, which was made specifically for this film. So, good job. The most batshit insane film is an Oscar-winning film. Congratulations on that one. I mean, what the fuck? What the actual fuck is this movie? Like, it's just one of the best movies I've seen because it's one of those movies where you're not laughing with it, you're just laughing at it because it's just like, what the actual... Anywho, to conclude this review, Casino Royale 1967 is quite something, I'm sure, as you can tell from what I've said. Not quite sure I know exactly what it is, but when I find out, I'll let you know. I'm giving this movie 5 stars purely because there is simply no other movie like this, and it's never going to happen again. It is just fucking insane. This is just what the fuck. It's just the most what the fuck movie ever made. I've heard this movie is much better when you're either highly intoxicated or high off your tits, so perhaps one day I might try watching it like that. But, one more thing to mention, I recommend this movie to everyone. Go and watch it right fucking now. I mean, go and watch this shit now. It's just, it's fucking insane. It's got an all-star stellar cast. Let me just read you the cast, because that shit is just, why does it exist? Just why does this... You've got anyone in the 1960s was in this film. You've got David Niven, Peter Sellers, Ursula Andress, Orson Welles, Joanna Patet, Dahlia Lavi, Deborah Kerr, John Huston is in it for a bit, Terence Cooper's in it for a bit, Barbara Bush is in it for a bit, Angela Scular's in it for a bit, and also Creeper Constantine from Rush of Love is also in it, as well as Woody Allen and Bernard Cribbins, which is just like... This film had like a ridiculously fucking high as shit budget. Let me just find out what the budget is for this film. This film had like a hell a budget, and I'm just like, why? Why does this movie have such a budget? But yeah, I mean, the music is just quite... 12 million... 12 million dollars. Like, what the actual fuck? To put that into perspective, You Only Live Twice, the actual official Bond film that came out in the same year as Casino in 1967, had a budget of $9 million. So, I mean... and the previous Bond film before that, On Your Majesty's Secret Service, had a $7 million budget. So, $12 million. $12 million was wasted on this movie. And of course, the man we have to thank for that is Charles K. Feldman, who managed to get the rights, because the man who had the rights to Casino Royale in the early 60s, he passed away, and obviously Charles K. Feldman was the lawyer or something to do with he was the representative for this man's widow. So he managed to just buy the rights for them and made this interesting movie. And thankfully this is the last of the unofficial Casino Royale. At least there's 3 Casino Royale movies. the 1954 one, this one, and then the actually only good one, the 2006 one starring Daniel Craig. And following this film, the rights to Casino Royale were just never used. Never used it. Whoever the passing on between the rights for this film just went to so many different people. There was a point in the 90s where I think it was Columbia who had the rights to both Thunderball and this film, and they wanted to make a rival Bond cinematic universe with these two different films, with these two different novels and stuff. So that could have, thank fuck that didn't happen. And of course, the third and final unofficial Bond film would happen in 1983, but that is a whole other subject, and that year is like no other year for Bond fans. But thankfully, the license to this film was handed back over to MGM and UA and the actual Bond people in the early 2000s, which led to the actually good one being made with Daniel Craig in 2006. So, anyway, enough blabbering on. If you like my Bond reviews, do put a comment below or like them, because it's nice to see that I'm putting effort. I'm trying to put effort into these because I've been a Bond fan all of my life. So, I just thought I've seen these films so many times, and I'm a film student. I study film at my college, so I thought, well, I combine my skills that I've learned in my film college with my favourite franchise, and I'd look at them at a film student's perspective, I suppose. I mean, the fun fact, I actually studied Skyfall, which is why it's quite an important movie to me in my film studies in high school. I studied Skyfall, so that's a very important movie to me, because not only was Skyfall the first Bond film I saw in cinema, it was also a Bond film I studied, so it's a very, very important movie to me. So when we get to Skyfall, which is quite a way off, that's quite going to be something. But anyway, hope you enjoy my reviews. Go check out more on Letterboxd. This kind of content is going to be what I'm trying to do going forward. I'm trying to just... I know this channel has been just completely what the fuck is going on, just change between live streams and shit. I do stream fairly frequently on Twitch. Go check that out in the link tree. I did movie reviews of modern movies, 2019 movies. I did Glass, Lethal Battle Angel, all that stuff. Then I switched to... God knows what the fuck. But yeah, I'm hoping to keep this going up. I'm going to do the whole Bond series, and once the Bond series is concluded at Spectre, I will just be... I'm going to try and do more movie reviews of different types of movies. I've just been experimenting. I've been watching lots of nostalgia critic reviews, so I've seen a lot of films. I might go for there. I don't want to do 100% all just modern films, but some of my favourite hidden gem films. But I'm thinking comic book stuff like the Spider-Man trilogy, the X-Men trilogy, The Dark Knight, one of my favourite movies ever made, and some of the Marvel MCU stuff, as well as the DC stuff like Wonder Woman and Suicide Squad and all that stuff. And also some more modern movies that are actually good, like 1917, Gentleman, Knives Out, Joker, just looking at my shelf over there. But also some other stuff, like, obviously on my channel, I tried to upload a 10-minute preview to a film called The Untitled Story, which I'm still in the process of trying to get the rest of it ripped off the DVD, which is fun. And I might just do a review of that. I know that's a bit unfair, because basically no one on earth has seen that movie, that film, but I may do it. I also want to review, I want to do a TV series review, and I'm thinking either one of the seasons of Doctor Who, or one of my new favourite TV show, which is just everyone go fucking watch, Doom Patrol. And I'm also going to do some Saw reviews as well once I've done this series. I might do that after. So anyway, I'm going way off topic for this Casino Royale 1967 review, and it's now going really long because I've gone off topic. So yeah, thank you very much for listening, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Casino Royale is too much for one James Bond. Next.